Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw a three-dimensional gift box just in time for the holidays. So here's a quick sketch, sped up, and then right after this, I'll show you guys how to draw this line by line with a Sharpie. Alright, so now let's draw this with a Sharpie, and this one is very easy to draw. I know it looks a little bit complicated, but if we take it step by step, it's actually very easy, and it looks cool, right, because it's three-dimensional. So to begin, we're going to start by drawing the center of the bowl first, and we'll keep this simple. I'm just going to draw, it's kind of like a little wobbly egg shape. Okay, from there we're going to draw these little curves on the bottom. So just come to the bottom here. Okay, so just draw, and it could be a little bit wavy. It is just kind of like a bowl. So let's draw that first. Once you have this, now we're gonna make it a little bit more three-dimensional. So here, from on the corner right here, just come out, and then just kind of slightly curve it back in. Just kind of following this curve right here. And then on this side, we're gonna go out from here. And then now we're going to curve all the way back to the center. Again, with a similar curve like this. Okay, so that's the bowl itself, and now let's draw in the box. So the box could be a little bit trickier, but if we take it step by step, we can actually do this very easily. So from the center of the bowl here, just come down. Just going to make a little point. That's going to be this corner right here. And now I'm just going to draw a slant. It's like a little V shape here. So yours might be a little bit different, but don't worry about that for now. So let's draw like a really wide V shape here. And then from these two lines, right on the center again, now we're going to come down. So just draw three lines exactly the same. Okay, and then once you have this, just connect that and just try to make this parallel, these two lines parallel to each other. Okay, and then once we have this, from this line, this angle right here, draw the same thing here. So we'll just close that off. So yours might be a little bit different depending on how you draw on the bowl. And then for this line right here, this angle, start here, just come across. Okay, so I'm going to continue this, and this will be the trickier part. So I'm going to continue this line here. Continue this line. And just close it off. That's going to give us the top of the box. So depending on how you draw in the bowl, obviously this line might be a little bit different. Okay, but just try to keep it parallel. These two lines parallel. Alright, so that's the hardest part, and now for the to finish up the box, and this one is fairly simple. We're just going to continue this line here. Okay, so you can make it longer or shorter, it really doesn't matter. And then right here, I'm going to make this into like a lid. So I'm going to start over here. Now I'm going to draw the same line over here as this. So let's try to keep it the same length. And we'll just connect this with this angle right here. So try to make that parallel. Okay, so same thing here. I'm going to come in slightly. Parallel line. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the box. And then now we want to draw in the ribbon all around. So right in the center of this, just gonna draw two lines like this. All the way up. And let me shade this in real quick so we can see. Okay, same thing here. So right in the center. Okay, so that's the ribbon on the side. Now we have to draw in the top part. Again, from this point here, same angle as this. Let's make that parallel. Just go run it all the way through. Same thing here. So this line right here from this corner will be parallel to that line. And depending on how you draw on the bow here, I'm just gonna keep extending. So we can see this is behind. We still see part of the bow. This one we won't be able to see it because it's totally covered up by the bow here. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this three-dimensional box. Hope you guys find this easy. You know, it might take a couple of tries, but once you get it, it's actually pretty simple. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this 3D box, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.